Well, hello everybody. This is your girl Gio, and I am the content creator for the Boss Life Online. Welcome to my channel. Um, my channel is about making money online, and that is my main business. Um, I can only show you how I make money online. Uh, it may not be for everyone, but it is for somebody. So that's why I'm here and why I created uh, this channel. And we're just going to wait for my friends to come in um, to talk about chatter tonight. We're going to just talk about whatever the chat wants to talk about and get the party started. And while I'm waiting, I need to get on my tablet here for the chat tonight. Okay? Pretty sure somebody is going to come in here tonight while I get the chat going here. Uh, YouTube. Okay. Mm, My channel, going to videos, the boss life. Okay. And we're waiting uh, on my guest. Um, that's the first thing about me that you should know is that I, my main goal is to help someone who wants to make money online and show them how I do it. I work for, I find affiliate programs that I can make a commission on by promoting their services and products. And that's how I make money online. And I've been doing it for over 12 years. So someone's finally came into the chat, and there's none other than Paris the Queen. Hi, how you doing? Good night. You're not staying around, Paris? Well, okay, I know that it's late. I'm just on here for a little while to see if, oh, you are here, good. To see if my friends was going to come back. Oh, good evening. Yeah, to see if everybody was going to come back so we could just have a really good chat and things like that. And I just bought this chair because that other one I had, it was not happening. Okay, there we go. Now that's better. All right. Oh, you got disconnected? Oh, okay. Hey, Drew Nation, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming to the live tonight. Um, I wasn't gonna come on, but then I thought, no, I told people I was gonna come on, and I need to do what I say I'm gonna do. Since I've been telling everybody else that I need to do it too. Okay. Um, but I'm just on here tonight just to chitter chat with everybody to see if Finley was going to come back up in here and all my good friends so that we could just have fun, before we go to sleep and talk about whatever. Oh, I did want to say that I did talk to Living Your Best Life about our team. Um, I got to think of a name for it, and we're going to meet in the morning. Well, tomorrow night when she gets off, because this is not going to start until next week until we actually put everything on paper and get it to you guys. And I think we want to do a Google Hangout with you guys so that you guys can ask us questions, maybe things we haven't thought about. I think we need to kind of hash it all out before we actually all get started. So I need to meet with her tomorrow night so that we can talk about it and see what her schedule is and see what my schedule is, and then we need to get started. And we need to get started as soon as possible because we need to get there. Okay, we need to get there. So we will take care of all of that tomorrow night, and then we will probably she'll be on the hangout with me. Um, what? Not Thursday, but probably Friday. Yeah, Friday morning and Friday night. I'll see if she'll come on the live with me so that if we miss anybody in the morning, we can get them at night, and so that everybody can be on the same page and everything. And I will have that little website I want to make with everybody's links on it, so you don't have to worry about who's are you on the right page or anything. I'll put the links to everybody. You just can click their name, and it should go straight to their YouTube channel. And I'm going to find out from everybody what time they go live and see if we can coordinate a little bit. And because everybody's different, people work, we don't know, so that's what we're going to do with that. So as soon as Living Your Best Life and I get together, we will make sure you guys know what we're going to do. Hey, the Itchy Guru, how are you? I'm good. I'm glad you're here. You up this late? I guess it's not late. My time it's 9:47. Anybody look at the voice? Well, welcome to the live, Itchy Guru. I'm glad you came. Anybody listen? I mean, look at the voice, that TV show, The Voice. Sometimes I do, but my person never wins. Oh, you live in Florida, Itchy Guru. Okay. Hey, Leah Toys, how are you? I'm glad you came in. We're just kind of I was just telling them about Leah. I don't know if you're on our new list about watch time, how we were all going to go to each other's live and sit there for 30 minutes to help that person get more hours quickly. We're going to team up and go to everybody's live like that. I don't know if you were in here long enough to know about it, but if you want more information, I will let you know what live I'm going to talk about it. Okay. Oh, you said add you? Okay. All right. I sure will, Leah. I'm going to add you right on the Afro Black. Okay. Leah's Toys. All right. Okay. Just I was telling them that we got to work out some um, kinks and stuff, and we're going to get back with it. Hey, Che Vlogs, how are you? I'm so glad you came. Hey, Itchy Guru, did you know about our team? I don't know if you want to participate, but we're putting together another team that's a team watch hour. That's what I'm gonna call it, team watch hour. And what we're gonna do is, I don't know. Do you go live, Ichiguru? I don't know if you go live. I don't think I ever seen you go live. But if you did, we would all come to your live and sit there for 30 minutes to help you get more watch time. That's what this team watch time is about. Okay. I have not gone live. Do you plan on going live, or do you want to participate and help us? And if you do, we'll play your playlist. I know I will, and I'll ask a couple more people in here to play it for you if you come and sit for 30 minutes with us in each one of our lives when we go live. You can, choose to do that, or you don't have to participate if you want. If you don't want to, this is not a thing where I'm saying, yeah, you got to. But we'll come to y'all live. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Aria Star, girl, how you doing? I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad everybody came. Okay, living your best life. Hey, sis. Hey, sis. I was just telling them, living your best life, that we're going to meet tomorrow night and talk about Team Watch Hour. I'm calling it Team Watch Hour. Yeah, because we got to hurry up, team. And soon as we work out all the kinks, that we're going to do a hangout together and let them know what day we're going to do it. And we can all ask questions and all be on the same page. Okay. All right. Just want you to know that's what I was talking about. Um, all right, now it's time to do some shout outs. I got enough people in here to do it. So I'm going to go back up to the top. If anyone wants their playlist played tonight, let me know. Yeah, I do. I think you just did mine, Leah. Maybe somebody else. Hey, Anshu, online review. How are you? There's two people there, Leah. There's Living Your Best Life and Paris the Queen. Okay. Uh, all right. Leah Toss, I just did yours. I'll do it again. Who talking about, me or Living Your Best Life? I think you just did mine. So do somebody else's, Leah. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the top of the chat and call out everybody that's here. Okay. Paris the Queen is in the house. Drew Nation is in the house. The Itchy Guru is in the house. Leah Toy Reviews is in the house. Um, and I got Orient Star is in the house. Yes, she is. Orient Star. Hallelujah. Living your best life is in the house. Living your best life is in the house. We have the Itchy Guru. The Itchy Guru is in the house. And Shoot Online Review is in the house. I said, and Shoot Online Review is in the house. And that, okay, Orient Star. Oh, y'all laughing? Okay, good. J Vlogs, J Vlog One, J Vlog One is in the house. Yay! Welcome, J Vlog, and I'm so glad you're here. Okay. So you guys, if you don't have J Vlog, he just made his 500 new friends on his channel, and he's all excited. And he made a nice little video about it. I really enjoyed listening to that. Okay, Ichiguro, Boss Life. Please send me the info about everyone's live stream. Got to get back to work. Okay, I will. We haven't worked it all out, Ichiguro. It's probably gonna take a couple more days, and then I'll get with you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you out. Just a second. Let me write Ichiguro down here. Okay, gotcha. Uh, let's see. So, yeah. So, I guess Thursday is my day at 10:30 a.m. I'll be doing my little show. The name of it is the oh oh my God. Oh, I must have had, I am getting too old for this thing here. Let's get chatty. Lord have mercy. I need my sign back there. Okay. Okay, we have somebody new in the house. Two people look like it. B-Ban Big K. Welcome in the house tonight. Hey, in my chat. Welcome. I am Gio and I'm your host tonight. Okay, Alejandra Maria Moore. Hi, Alejandra. How are you? Okay, when you're walking in, please thumbs up the live for me. I would appreciate it. Please thumbs up the live. Everybody is speaking to everybody. Alejandra Maria Moore is saying she's good. Well, that's so good, Alejandra. I'm so glad you came to the live tonight. Um, it's just going to be a bunch of chit chat in here. Glad to find your live. Oh, thank you. Thank you. B Band, Big K. B Band, Big K. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you're welcome, if you don't have anybody here, I mean, if you see someone and you don't have them, it's great to just go ahead and go to their channel, leave them a message, and we know what to do. Mostly everybody in here is, I think, been around YouTube, except for Drew Nation. She's been around a long time, but most of us probably have been around maybe 3, 4 months, if that. Okay, kicking it with Karen. Beyond sauerkraut. Hey, that go your song, Karen. Now I probably can't remember it the next time, but hello and welcome. Thank you so much for coming, Karen. Um, okay, Drew is speaking to you, Karen. And I'm just open up my live because I said that I would be back at 9 o'clock. I mean 9:30 tonight. So here I am. So we need to get someone. I mean, we need to get the party started with a topic. So I'm going. Okay, little Ray, little three Ray. I love the way your hair is. It's a cool hairstyle. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, little Ray. Um, so we need a topic, and I guess I can. We could just talk about what's your favorite movie. What's your favorite? What the other night we talked about what we didn't like about weddings and baby showers and stuff, and that was good. Okay, thank you so much, Karen. Thank you so much for coming. Talk about global warming. What you got to say about it, little Ray three? I mean, little three Ray. You took it all. I know. I don't know about that. Little three Ray. Living your best life. You're saying welcome to everybody in the house. Okay. How's everybody doing on their playlist? We have a team too that we play each other's playlists, and I know that I've done mostly everybody's playlist for the second time. I think I still have "Living Your Best Life" to go. Hey Perry, how are you doing? You were saying global warming is affecting us. Yes, it is. Okay, Paris the Queen. I'm going to go. I'm going to go because I'm having a headache. Your head is hurting. Okay, I will, Paris. I will keep you informed. Okay. You okay, Perry? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Um. Okay. So what did you guys do today? I know y'all had to. Some of y'all had to work and stuff, like go to work. I had to work too. Just because I work at home for myself don't mean that I don't, do what I'm supposed to do. I get up every morning, and this one, I have another little tablet like this, and I get up every morning and write down exactly. First, I look to see what I didn't get done. You did your homework? No, we don't need to talk about that, Jay Vlog. You know, I don't particularly like to talk about politics. That kind of get the chat in an uproar. But I do understand what you're saying. I'm here just not participating, brushing teeth and putting the head down. Love to all. Okay, Karen, thank you for leaving the stream open. That helps so much. And I was just saying that I get up every morning, you know, and I plan out my day. I figure out I look to see what I didn't get done the day before, and I carry it over to the day that I'm going to what I'm going to do. And I sit here and I do it. I take out my phone calls. If I'm supposed to help somebody, I do that. Just whatever I have on my paper, I just get it done. And I will be vlogging when I get ready to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, which I will be going to Tulsa on the 19th of May to for a training. Hey, Molly, crazy me is in the house. Hey there, hey there. Hello, here's Jane. Hey, Jane, how are you? I'm great. I'm great. I was just telling everybody that I'll be going to. Hey, Shug, how you doing, Shug Delight? Hey, 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 girl. I'm so glad you're here. That I'll be going to Tulsa, Oklahoma, Homer, Homer, um, May 19th. Because I get I have a team of people that I help, and they're on my CTFO team, and that's all about CBD oil. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's one of the hottest products um, that's going around that's helping people with their health issues. And so my team, if I got a good line of people that wants me to come, I go and I talk to them, answer all questions, show them how to do stuff on the computer and things like that. So I get to go to Tulsa next month to do the same thing with another people, another leg. I call them legs or team legs within my team, and that is going to be good because I've never been to Tulsa before. So now I get to go and I get to meet a whole bunch of people. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably just vlog it. Hey, Shug, what's up, girl? What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, Let me see. Okay, yeah, yeah, sure. That's what I do. I work. I'm just gonna say this. I promote affiliate programs. I promote their service and products if they don't pay enough. Okay, because I need to make enough money to do what I need to do every day and go places. So, but this particular affiliate program that I promote, because I don't work for them, I work for myself. I promote has been really good, and my team has like kind of went viral. So I have to keep that in place because it's the biggest money that I make, and I have to pay attention to what's going on. So yeah, I'm excited about that, and all the other places that I'm gonna get to go to either speak, or tell my story. I ain't got but one, but hey, that's mine, and I'm sticking to it, and just meet a lot of people. And y'all, and I'm gonna get back to the chat in just a second. I have another team leader that's over in Scotland, and she is tearing it up. And guess who might get a chance to go over there? Yo, it's truly. We was just talking about that today. So if I do, I'm gonna vlog that too. So hey, we'll see. All right, let me get back to the chat here. Can I ask you what kind of business you promote? I know that is self-employment. I promote affiliate companies that will pay me. I promote their products or services. The one that I promote the most is CTFO, and their product is CBD oil. Okay, and it helps people's health issues. And I think I have links to that particular company under mostly all my videos if you want to check it out. That's what I do for a living. And I've been doing that for like 12 years, and I promoted a lot of affiliate programs and made pretty good money. Okay, but you got to be willing and consistent and persistent, and you got to know where to advertise, and just so many things that I want you guys to know. That's how come I'm inviting the people that can tell y'all about it, because y'all hear it from me all the time. I want you to hear it from the people that own these sites, and the advertising sites and stuff like that. And without advertising, I don't care what kind of site you got, you don't got no advertising to it, you don't make no sales. So you got to know where to advertise to make the sales. Okay, let's see. Right, living your best life is saying welcome. Thumbs up the live, everybody. Please share the stream out, please, on your community tab, your Twitter, your Facebook. And yes, we want to hear your story. My whole story, girl. Miley crazy me cool. I give CBD oil to my dog. Yeah, they have it for pets and things like that. Hey, Jenny in a bottle, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. Harold's random videos. Hey, Harold. Hey, Harold. Random videos. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for coming to the live. I'm Gio, the host, and I'm doing great. How are you, Harold? I hope you're doing great too. Yeah, CBD oil, they have it for pets and a whole bunch of other things that they have. Like they have it for hair, they have it in hair growth. The CBD oil itself, which I take this for overall health and my crazy anxiety. Sometimes I have it bad sometimes, but since I've been taking this, it's I don't feel all of that, so I really like it. Yeah, but it's not like weed. You don't get high, should I'm pretty sure you know because you probably have done the research. Yeah, but trust me, because I back in my 20s, I was doing, something that there, a little bit of something there. Sure. I didn't like the way I feel, so I know I wasn't no person that was gonna do any drugs. And this, I'm telling you guys, it is good. It's good for me and it helped my health issues, but you don't get high. Okay, it don't get you high at all. So it don't have no THC in it. Y'all laughing? I can't get high, girl. I'm crazy enough. Shoot. Um, my sisters be told, girl, you don't need to get drunk. I say, drunk, 2 or 3 drinks, baby. That's it for me. That's why I don't even drink. I don't do anything. I'm just high on life and the holy word. That's about it for me. Okay. Oh, and making dollar bills. Yeah, that's what I'm having. That's right. That's a money maker. Here you go. It is, y'all. I'm telling you. Guess how big my team is? And I started this in 2018. My team is 6,199 people. Okay. I'm looking at next year, in the next 2 years, child, the sky is the limit for me. And I'm building my team. I'm going here and there. I'm talking to them on the phone. Whatever they ask me, if I don't know, I'll call the corporate office. I'm doing it up because this is it. And when you get a product like that the whole world is using, and like this company that I'm with, CTFO, they in England, they in Scotland, we finna add 8 more countries. When I get so excited because all I hear is ching 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 ching, yeah, I'm ready. I finally got the right company at the right time this time. And I'm going to do everything I can to make every dollar I can. And that's just the way it is. And I want to get to go to London. I want to get to go to Scotland. And what I did was to get this girl on my team is I put an ad in a London classified site and I paid about $35 for a whole year. And 3, 4 months went by and get nothing. I said, that's okay. I'm gonna still leave that ad over there. And I'm glad I did because I got my girl uh Leah from Scotland, like I said, who's just tearing it up over there. And she has a team, and as soon as I get to go over there, I'm blogging it. It's gonna be all right, okay? And I've never been there, so that would be good. Hey, sweet May Mitchell. Sweet Mitchell. That's what I'm gonna call you. What's up, girl? Thank you so much for coming back to my live. Uh, you coming to see me? Who me? Yeah, I come to see you in Florida. I sure will. Girl, I'm trying to move to Florida, okay? Hopefully that'll be my last stop for a while. Okay. What is that? CBD oil? It is like it's made from the marijuana plant. Okay, but you don't get high. It's all that people use to improve their health issues. Okay, I have a link on the mostly on a lot of my videos. The company that I'm talking about is CTFO, Changing the Future Outcome. Okay, if you go there, just go on to one of my videos and look for that link. Go there, and it has all the information that you want to ever know about CBD oil, and see if it's for you. Okay, cool. Okay, Shugs, I tell you what, I got your email. Did you ever get my other emails? If you did, I just want to know so I know that you're going to get this one. And I will send you the link. You want to get started on the CBD oil, or you want to get started in building a team. Either way, the link that I'm going to send you, you can do both. So I will do that. I have your email already, so I'll make sure that I get that to you before I go to bed tonight. Okay. You want to build a team? Hey! I would too. If y'all understood what I know about this CBD oil, you would try to at least get in it and build something because it's a hot product. I'm telling you, I've not seen anything like it in a long time where people are really using it to help with their health issues. And from what I know and from the testimonies over there in Facebook, um, it really does work from what they're saying. And I can only tell you guys my testimonies, mine work, because I used to be like, I kind of stopped driving a bit because my anxiety about heights and curves and all that stuff was just, ooh, it would just make me so nervous. It would feel like, I don't know, like I was falling or something. But since I've been taking this, yeah, this CTFO full spectrum CBD oil drops, I have gotten better. I'm trying to see if you guys can see this. Yeah, this is what I take. That's the company CTFO, and that's the CBD oil. I've gotten a lot better, and I'm not so jittery and pulling on the side of the road and stuff like that. So that's why I take it. And I normally don't tell people this story, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. Jay Vlogs is saying I use it for my back pain, and it helps a lot. My doctor recommended it to me. Yep, they have this also. My sister, who I live with today, she tried the what is that? The cream, the pain cream, because she has back issues, and we were going to the store, and she put some on and she was like, I said, "You sure is walking fast?" She said, "Girl, that CBD cream worked. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I got to do." So she's been ordering it for herself as well. Okay, and another thing I tried that I really like was their skincare. It's really good too. So I really like that as well. So I have the skincare and the CBD oil. And my next product that I'm going to try from them is going to be the hair growth conditioner, the wash, the conditioner, all of it. I want to try it because I don't like to promote nothing that I have not tried. Because, if I'm going to promote it, then I need to try it and see how it works for me. Even though it may not work for me, but it might work for other people. Okay, so living your best life is saying, tell my story. Girl, from the time I was, what, 4 or 5, I always dreamed of doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Having my own, doing what I want to do. Yes, everyone is using it. Yeah, sure is. Doing what I want to do, living your best life, going where I want to, pick up my computer, pack my bags, and say, "Yeah, I'm going to go down here to Florida for a year or two and just stay." I been got me an apartment online. I mean, those are that's how I like to do it. You know, but I knew way back then. It took me a while to get set up to do stuff like this, y'all. This didn't happen like overnight for me. This happened because I planted seeds along the way. I learned how to do stuff, and I didn't quit. Yep, nothing like working for yourself because I can go to sleep, stay up as long as I want, take a nap in the middle of the day. You can't do that. Even though corporate is I'm not knocking any jobs. It's just what I like to do and what I always wanted to do. And I got a chance to do it and I ran with it. And it wasn't like easy, you know, but it took me at least 10 or 12 years just to learn what I was doing. And then to find something I was passionate about to do it. Okay, J Vlogs. My back was so bad badly injured in a car accident, every year I would get at least 17 epidural shots. Wow. But then my doctor recommended me the all, and I'm living proof that it works 100%. Yeah, that's what a lot of people say in the Facebook testimonies. If you want to go over there and read all the testimonies that the people are talking about, you have to be my friend in Facebook, and I have to put you in there because you would have to, you would have to know somebody to get in there to read all the wonderful testimonies about CBD oil. Okay, and J Vlogs 1 is saying, so yes, I am living proof you do not get high on it. Did you get your urine test? You do not come back positive for using marijuana. It does not have the HTC that the marijuana has in it. Yeah, they even have some at CTFO that has this. The one that I take has I think 0.03% THC in it, but you can't get high. Then they have some like Jay Vlogs is talking about, where they have no THC in it, none. So this company is on the move, and I cannot wait to see what other countries they have added. Because as soon as I find out, I'm going back to the classified ads, put me an ad in there with, and all the new 8, and sit back and wait and hope I can get me another layer, you know? So, yeah. So that's what I do for a living. And I also do other little stuff too. I have I don't know how many of you all was here when my partner, I have an online partner. His name is Timothy Dropnick, and he was on here a couple of last Thursday to talk to you guys. And we own four big sites together. Okay, and I met him back in 2011 when he opened up his site called it was a social site and it was called Warm Vegas. And I really liked it. Hey, Taste with Tasha. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing? The ones that I use is different companies trying the gummy bears. You're going to love them. They were great. I already know they have the gummy bears too. What company that you get this stuff from? J Vlogs? Is it CTFO? What's up, Taste? What's up, Taste with Tasha? Hi, 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 she's saying. Taste with Tasha. I said taste with Tasha. I like messing with her. But anyway, yeah, it's oh yeah, I was talking about my partner. And so like I said, I met him back in 2011. And Taste with Tasha, when I'm in the office with you, I'm always absolutely divine. Okay, well, thank you. Are you talking to me? Or are you talking to Suge? When I'm in the office with you, I'm always absolutely divine. Okay, to my office? Okay, cool. Cool, girl. Oh, and so I met him in 2011, 2012. I said I wanted to be the number one salesperson. And what we sold on that site was advertising. So that's how, in 2012, I became the number one salesperson and made a bunch of money there. That really helped me walk away. And at that time, I did have a job, but it helped me walk away from that job. But I didn't leave my job right away because I'm a cautious girl, and I had to have at least 50 to 60,000 in my bank account before I walked away for anything. And this was something I really wanted to do, so I had to say, and I had been saving for this for a long time. And the money that I was making before I met Tim all went into that bank account. Okay, just in case. So I'm not telling anybody to just walk away with, don't do that because I didn't do it either. But when I met him, he had this wonderful site and everybody loved it. And so did I. So I went for it. Bam, bam, bam. And I got people in there. They start ordering traffic. And before I knew it, I was the number one salesperson. And the way I really got there, I did what he said to do. He said, call these leads. I called all those leads. Okay. And at first I was afraid too, because I had never did cold calling before. And I even had tears because I'm saying, I don't know why he want to do this. But then I thought, if you really want to make this man already a millionaire, okay, he don't even have to take out the time. If he sees something in you, then you should try to do it. So I did. I picked up the phone, but first I said, "Okay, God, go first, because I can't do this without you." So then I picked up the phone, called the first lead, didn't get no sale. Called the second, third, fourth, fifth, got sales on all of those, and I have not looked back since. I'm not afraid to talk to anybody at any time on the phone. Okay, I don't care if I don't know them. I don't care. The people that's on my team, all they got to do is let that person know I'm gonna call them, and I'll call them. Okay, Taste with Touch, you're talking about my office. Thank you so much. And say for instance, like one of my girlfriends is on my team. She called me and told me about this guy that she wanted to try to talk to about CTFO. I said, okay, I call him. And she told me that she told him that I would be calling him because I like for them to tell people that so that they would not pick up the phone when I call. But what I have learned to do is text the person and let them know, hi, I'm Gio Monroe. I am so and so sponsor. And she told me that you had some questions, and I am so happy and willing to answer them for you. And so they'll send me a text back. Yeah, I said, well, what is a good time to call you? And we make those arrangements. I put it on my calendar and I call the person. And most of the time, the questions is how long you been with the company. They want to know what I know about the company. But the major question is how much do you make? Which we cannot make income statements, but I will say this because person get in may not can make the money I make because I don't know how they don't know how willing they are to go to that extra mile to do it. But what I tell people is this: I say, look here, let me just be straight up with y'all. It pay my rent, my car note. I can go to 2 or 3 places and travel and stay in a hotel, and I got a bank account and a savings. So that's what CTFO has done for me. And you can take it from there, and you can, think about it or whatever. I said it's free to join, and all you got to do is just tell people about it, that you have it, so that's when I talk to people, that's the number one question. That's what they really want to know, if you make any money at it, so and I call all of them, whoever called me and say, hey, I got this person, I just get on the phone, hey, I'm Gio, and I don't know what it is, but most people like me, so cool. Spill the tea. I just gave y'all a lot of tea for free, okay? What tea? Oh, it's Finley in here. That's the tea we need to spill. Okay, J Vlogs. The company that I use is called Whole Green CBD. I've never heard of them, but hey, if it's working for you, J Vlogs, keep on with it. Sugar Delight says, I'm ready. Okay, Sugar, trust me, I'm not gonna go to bed without sending you the join link. It's free to join, okay? You don't have to spend one dime to get started or anything like that, y'all. Okay, you can go in there when you sign up. It's going to send you to the training. The best thing to do is look at the training. It's not like you're going to be looking at the training for a week. It's really good training. You'll be looking at it for maybe about a day, but you can look at it, break it up and stuff like that. But it is worth it because you have CBD oil. It's worth it. I know for me that when they put out this new training, and even though I didn't have to take it, I went and took it because I wanted to know what my people was going to be looking at and what the questions was going to be. So there you go. And I like for people, if you're going to join me, I'm not the kind of girl that's going to say, I mean, I just hound you to join me. I'm going to tell you my story. I'm going to tell you what I make in ways that I can tell you. But it's up to you to look at the information and say, this is something that I want to do, and it's up to you to do that because I don't want you to sign up and say, well, you said I was going to make some money. No, I asked you can join and you can look at the information. But if you want to make some money, you got to learn how to promote, open your mouth and talk to people, give out a business card or something. I mean, I can't do the work for you because I have people like that. Trust me, I do. Uh, uh, living your best life is saying you are personable. That's why. Oh, thank you, living your best life. And I do care about the people that is on my team. I know a lot about the people on my team, just not they on my team to make me money and stuff like that. Yeah, everybody will make money in CTFO. And they have a good compensation plan. So that's one of the things you must look at. Okay. But I know people, like I really have some friends, and I really do love them all. And everybody on the team is not doing what they supposed to do, but the ones that are tearing it up. That's all I know, because we all are on the same wavelength. We see money, we see cash in the future, and when you have a team like that, uh, it's pretty good. And yeah, Drew Nation is saying it's good to know people. Yeah, when you're building a team, it's not always all about the money. It's about just being there for people. It's about maybe let you cry on my shoulder for a minute, or let me just listen. That's the kind of person I am. The people on my team will tell you. They tell me stuff, and I'd be like, I would have never known or thought about, I said, so this is why they act this way. Now I understand what they need from me. You know, now I understand what they need from me and why. So I don't know. I think because of my own life and the help and the people God has put in my life that help me look in the mirror and say, girl, you need to do something with yourself. I think that I can recognize when people something is not right, or maybe they need somebody to talk to other than just making a dime. And I don't know. I just know that, and I'm glad that I can be there for that person because somebody was there for me. Because I'm telling you guys, I would not be here if I had not broke at work, behind my mom's death. Okay. I broke in half and I could not stop crying. I could not. And God had my supervisor. She always have liked me, and I never knew why, because, let's see. Jay Vlogs is saying, amen to that. Remember, you got to crawl before you walk. Yeah, you do. If you put your mind to it, you don't have to become a millionaire. Just comfortable that you don't have to live by paycheck. Oh, yes, sir. I got tired of that, Jay. And no, I'm not a millionaire, but I can go any place I want to go. You know, I can pay this rent. So I do understand what you're saying there, Jay Vlogs. But getting back to that story and how my life changed and how it all changed is that not that day when I could not take that sadness no more. It had just broke me, shook down to the ground. Okay. And I couldn't even talk. And once I calmed down, and she just let me sit there in her office and just boo hoo. It was all them tears I had never cried. Okay. And she asked me when I could talk, I told her a bit about it. She started crying. We both was in that cry. And she said, you can't go back. You can't come to work like this. You have to go and talk to somebody. So they sent me somewhere else. I think it was personnel they sent me to. And then they got a treatment center for me to go to talk about grief, because it will affect you guys if you don't talk about it. Okay. It will affect you. And so once I got there, and they wouldn't let me, and I didn't want to go, but she said, you can't come back. You have to go. This is too much for you. And so I said, okay. I called my sister up to get my kid, blah, blah, blah. And so I went. And that was one of the best decisions I could have ever made in my life. And then, should when I got there, living your best life, it was this steel door, and it said, "Wham!" behind me. And I said, God, 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 if you just help me to get myself together, I promise you I'll never come back here, because I felt like I was locked in for life. And if I didn't do something, I wasn't going to have one. Okay? So I got in there and I was listening to everybody, and I said, well, I'm in the crazy house. Yeah, everybody in there was the same. And I thought I was the only one. And I got in there, got guys, and I got my life back. I started crying and telling how I felt and getting all of that stuff out of me. All of that just kept coming out, coming out. I got back with God. It's ahead of my life. I got out of there. And when I got out of there, I was like a whole new woman. Okay. But one thing I did, I followed my treatment plan. My treatment plan was to get a therapist. I got me one, okay? And I stayed with this lady 2 years, and then she left, and I went to her friend for another 3 years, and she kicked me out, saying, "You can do this. You got your life back. You can do this." So that's my story. And that's how I started after I got all of that, out of me and forgave, and whatever I had to do, is when God started blessing me. It's when I decided I deserved more. It's when I knew I could do anything I want. It's when I went back to my childhood days and say, remember when you used to dream about working for yourself? Remember when you used to dream about traveling the world and living anywhere you want to go? Let's do that. Okay. And then, I've always had really good jobs. Okay. That wasn't the problem. The problem was that I didn't want to work there. I wanted to do it for myself. So I was like, okay, God, I need some kind of sign, something. I was at work one day and I saw a sign. We were working on the internet, and I saw this ad said work from home. And that's how I got started on the internet. And then God just went even further and put Diane in my life, who taught me how to do everything I know on the internet with advertising. And she was big time. And I was just this little peanut. But when God is in your life, miracles happen. I am a living witness, because this woman here, she was like real big in the advertising world on the internet. And she helped me. I wrote her a letter telling her my hopes and dreams. I said, this woman probably ain't gonna write me back, but she did. And we became really, really good friends. And she helped me get my first business on the internet. She showed me how to make money with it. And I was doing all of that. And then I met Tim Dropnick, who is my partner today. And Tim, he just took a liking to me because I was just doing everything he told me to do, because I wanted that money. I wanted to just be able to go anywhere and live anywhere I wanted to. So I did whatever he said to do, as far as how to call leads and how to be on top. And 20 after all of that, we went to Las Vegas and had our first convention. I met him in person, and a whole bunch of other people that are still my friends today. Oh, I just love them. And in Las Vegas for our first One Vegas convention. And then in 2016, I got this phone call from Tim, and Tim asked me to be his partner. I was like, what, me? He said, yeah, you. He said, you're smart, and I want you on my team, and I want you to be the face for our sites, because people love you. I say, they do? And he said, yeah, they do. And so now we own 4 big sites, Tim and I am the face for those 4 big sites. I'm the anything that happens on the site, or people got questions, I'm the person that they get in touch with. We have a live chat, kind of a live chat. We call it a support chat. similar to what we have here in YouTube. This is where people put their questions in there, no matter what it is. If they want to call us whatever, we still like, okay, put it in the chat and we'll answer it, blah, blah, blah. We may have to ban you, but okay. But yeah, I do all the customer service. And Tim and I, we brainstorm all the time about new sites that we want to open up together and everything. And Tim has offline businesses that he does that one day I will be incorporated into that with him, working from my home because he lives in Ohio. So we have a lot of plans together and things like that. So, and I'm like, it's just a miracle, to come from almost missing the boat to this, and I am truly, truly, truly grateful. And I just sometimes I just can't believe all of this, is happening to me. And all I ever wanted was to just work for myself and go places. But when you start to meet successful people and they are all around you, your life just go in so many different good ways because I don't do negative. I've done that. And that's one of the reasons that landed me up in that darn treatment center. And I ain't going back there. Okay, let's see in the chat because I sure have been talking. Huh. All right, Mildly Crazy Me, thank you for coming back. And then Sugar Delights is saying, wow, well, God lead me here to hear this. Yeah. Sometimes, Sugar, that's right. I'm telling you. Because I don't know why I had to break at work. Probably if I had not have, I probably wouldn't have gotten no help. Okay. So for me, I'm just one grateful girl. I am not like, oh, I got money. I ain't that kind of person. When you meet me, you're going to meet what you see tonight. This and that. And hey, girl, what's up? That's just me. I ain't going to never change. I don't want to. Because I don't know how to be anybody else but me. And I love myself today. I can truly say that. You know, I know how to love myself. Okay. I'm not looking for love all in the wrong places no more. Okay. I know how to give me love and I know how to be there for myself and I know how to be there for others. And because I do know how to do that, people are there for me. So I'm like, wow. And when I think about all of that, that was a lot, but I'm still here and I'm still standing and I'm still talking, and I hope this story has inspired somebody because every time I tell it, it'd be like, I can't believe I went through all of that and I'm still standing and I'm still Geo and I'm still starting a whole nother business, YouTube, so there you go. I'm your girl. So it wasn't always easy for me, and I wasn't always like this. I had to grow like everybody else that been through. And I know a lot of people that has been through that you would never know their story that they have been through. God has blessed them so much. And Jay Vlogs is saying, amen to that. If you don't love yourself, how can you love others? I know. And I had to really learn that, Jay Vlogs. That wasn't something that I always knew how to do. Okay. And Sugar Delights is saying, it has inspired me. What a great testimony. Yeah. I don't really actually like tell my story a whole bunch, but whenever I do, I feel like I purge some more. I'm just giving it away, but I keep enough for me. I learned how to do that, and that's something that Living Your Best Life was talking about today when I went to her live about loving yourself. And it takes You know, if you're not used to it, it will seem foreign to you, because I sure wasn't. Okay. But after I went to therapy for a while and started understanding what it really means and stuff. And I was like, man, please, I don't want to be dysfunctional no more. I want to be a girl that thinks with a level, normal head, because I did not come from a family. Even though my family on the outside was you if you was on the outside looking in, you would probably see my father had his own business. We were all dressed okay, even though we wore hand me downs. We had a house, we had this, but it was not a perfect family. And all of that, you have to dig out and dig in, and that's what I did in that treatment center. And I'm gonna tell y'all, that was one of the best moves when I broke at that job and couldn't get myself back. That was the best move that I could have made when I went in there. Because even today, I still know a bunch of people that we were all broke, trying to piece our lives back together, and trying to get back what we had lost as kids. So yeah, it was an experience, and I'll never forget it. And that makes me push harder for what I want in my life, because we only get one life. We might as well do it up. If we gonna do it, get whatever it is that's broke, fix it, and move on. If you gotta forgive the whole world, just forgive them and move on. Forgiveness is for you anyway. It ain't for the other person. Until I understood that, I wasn't forgiving nobody. You wasn't worth it. That's how I was. And then once I understood that forgiveness was for me more so than the other person, that it was, that hate or ungodliness inside of me wasn't going to do nobody no good, but it was only going to hurt me the most. Oh, baby, that's when I say I get that stuff up. Y'all can have it and let me move on. And because of it, I'm sitting here today with YouTube pillows and a plant in the Boss Life name here talking to you guys and feeling pretty wonderful. Okay, let me go to the chat. Uh, okay, J Vlogs. God is so good that never in a million years I will have thought that I would be launching my own clothing line, but I will be donating my first sales to the homeless and the unfortunate. God is good. God is good. And congratulations to you, J Vlog. And thank you for letting us know that. That's good. And Sugar Delight is saying that's what I'm doing now, y'all, trying to get donations for the poor in Jamaica. Okay. I think you mentioned that on your live, Sugar, when I was in there. Yeah, that's something. And that's another thing, I had said that I wanted to do as well when I can get um all my family stuff straightened out and trying to help them as well, that I wanted to start some kind of foundation, because not only was I in a treatment center, I used to work as a manager um, at two treatment centers right before I left to do what I'm doing now for myself. So I do understand about how to, and also we wrote for grants and stuff like that. I didn't write for them. I used to just read them and see, and catch all the mistakes and stuff like that, and type them up. And so I do know quite a bit about budgets, where the budgets that you write for grants for to get extra money now. But I don't know how popular back in the day. It was really popular. If you write a grant, you can get a bunch of money. But I don't know now how they do it, because, like I said, I have not been in that field for about 13 years now. So But that's a good idea to help others. You always win when you help others. You always win when you help others. So, have I been on here an hour, a little bit over an hour? I cannot believe it. But yeah, so there you go. That's my story, y'all. I hope somebody got something out of it. I know you said you did, Sugar, and that's really good. And I'm so glad you came. I really am. And I like you so much too, Sugar. Just so you know, you heard it from me. Okay? So I got 6 people in the chat, 14 likes, and oh, thank you. This was great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I worry about, okay, what am I going to talk about when I go live? But I never really kind of plan it too much anything should. I just do it. I just come on here and do it, you know. And most of the time I go with what somebody then said in the chat. It may make me remind me of something that I've been through or whatever, and we just sit up and we talk about it. And then sometimes we just have pure fun in these chats, you know. So yeah, yeah, freestyle. Even when I have to go and speak at somebody's something or whatever with my team, I never write nothing down. I just get up there and say, okay, God, go first, and just start talking. And I try to have a punchline, you know what I'm saying, to bring it back to. But that's what I do because I can only tell my story and it don't change. So I don't prepare nothing. That's just how it is. But anyway, it's 11 after that. Oh, well, what time is it? 10:52. I know everybody's probably is tired. I know I am. I did 2.5 hours today. Uh, I don't want to really. I love your laugh. Keep smiling and laughing. Okay, Molly, crazy me. Oh, we had a good time last night. Was it last night? Yeah, it was last night, Molly. Oh, I wish you would have been in here. We was just cutting up something terrible. With who was it with? Finley and Stingray Steve. They were in here and we were just having a good time. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream, and I really, really thank everybody for coming and listening to me tonight. And the way that I end my stream is I just say who I am and what I do. So let me just get to that. Um, I am the host, Geo, the with the mostest, okay? And I am the content creator for The Boss Life Online. It is where I show you how I make money online, and I can only show you how I make money online. Now, it may not be for everyone, but it is for somebody. And with that said, I will see you on the beaches of the world. Goodbye to the chat, and thank you so much for coming. I'll talk to you guys later, and should, yes, I will send you that information tonight. Bye bye. Yeah, okay.